something that we don't see all too often.
Yeah, I actually think this might be a pretty even matchup, knowing that Plup and Colbol face off numerous times. Okay, well...
This looks pretty... Oh, wait. They're calling wait.
This is not a hand warmer.
No, they're going right for it. It looks like their players are going to go for it. Yeah, we see the production staff kind of not quite caught up. No one gave them the go-ahead, but they went for it. And getting started, it looks like already Mew2King and Colbol have a decent amount of pressure on the stage. Yeah, they're definitely trying to force the green team off stage. Now they're kind of pincered, and look at that. I loved it. I loved it. Just making sure he couldn't get the up air. Jigglypuff, for all intents and purposes, was going to die there. And there you go again, just forcing them off stage, forcing them into the sky. Mew2King fading back, not even trying to force a grab on Hungrybox. I'm liking this Jigglypuff play here from Mew2King. I did not expect Mew2King to be able to get the better of Hungrybox in this matchup. Wow. Then again, I can't imagine Hungrybox has a lot of...
Oh, the double kill.
Colbol's loving that up smash. Gets 2 quick kills. Gets knocked off the stage. Oh, my lord. First rest coming out. Countered again, but Jigglypuff able to live. In this case, it looks like Mew2King with the DI will live as well. Eyes on Colbol. Yeah, definite stellar DI on Mew2King's part. Off the level once again, Mew2King fighting his way back. Jigglypuff, the Hungrybox Jigglypuff, looking for the way to keep him off, but the options that he chooses are unreal. And right now, I really like the recovery decision right there by Colbol, trying to force Hungrybox off stage. No real opportunity to force a 2v1 on ESAM, though. Another rest, and he gets shined out of it. Beautiful. Mew2King puts Plup down to 2 stocks, and Colbol sends Hungrybox down to 2 as well. With a solid up throw up air kill. By the way, apologies, Plup. Oh, Plup trying to keep him off the stage. Again, Colbol making it back. Mew2King, almost 2 minutes into this game, still on his first stock, finally going to get taken by a good read from Hungrybox. Wow, look at Colbol still fighting, even by himself on the field. Mew2King unable to save him. You know, you can see the stock count clearly in favor of Red Team right now, but that doesn't tell the whole story. Over 100% total right now in favor as well for the Red Team, giving them a lot of potential for early kills. They can separate the stocks even further if Colbol can find another good up smash. Really nice shine star right there, and a pivot up smash. There it is. Wow, the double kill yet again by Colbol, and now the green squad with 2 stocks remaining. Colbol really kind of feeling his home field advantage here, and you know, he is Florida, but this is the South, and he's kind of riding the Mew2King hype. You know, any player will tell you that's team with Mew2King, you will play better on his team. Oh, absolutely. He's a great support player. Just overall, so good at support. Sometimes he stays too far back, but right now, the teamwork is stellar between these two. I don't know if that roll was on purpose, but still, Colbol does make it back, just barely getting in a danger. Up smash going to be good, putting him to 47%. Hungrybox might be in some trouble here. Gets up throw towards the top, and sights are going to turn to Plup. It looks like they're going for the kill here. Yep, right there. He gets a jab up smash, and now we have a lone Plup on the field. He just immediately concedes, and there we have it. Game 1 going to Mew2King and Colbol. Solid. That was pretty one-sided. I didn't expect to see Mew2King and Colbol control as much as they did. Hungrybox and Plup are going to have to switch things up. I think we're going to see a major stage switch here because that just did not work. Yeah, they probably might opt for a stage where they get way more room, just to allow them to live longer. As you can see, Colbol reliant on those up smash kills. They're going to need the blast zones to be a little farther. But look at that! No way! Actually, okay, I guess they have a different idea up there. No. Yeah, they're not going to go to stage. This strategy's not working out so far. Both of them down to stock. It looks like since pause is turned off, they're going to switch this out. Not sure if it's a controller issue or they're going to opt away, of course, from the stage. Of course, everybody killing themselves except for Mew2King. I'm esports. I don't have to do it. He's like, I don't have to do that. Nope, I'm sponsored. You guys do it. You know what? I wonder if they're going to go for a character switch. Oh. Maybe somebody pressed start too quick. Going to Sheik, it looks like Mew2King switching it up despite an amazing performance in Game 1. I don't think he is comfortable playing Jigglypuff on this stage. Going to switch to a character with a little bit more range and a lot more control. Oh, starting off strong. With an early rest by Hungrybox. Good job putting the red team down 1 stock. It's going to be hard to take out Samus on this stage. They're going to have to really send him into the blast zone. Looking for any kind of Gimp recovery is just not going to happen. There's too many ways for her to get back. And right there, Colbol getting the upper, but stellar DI by Plup, and Mew2King netting that amazing offstage back air, sending H-Box off to the side. Never misses an opportunity. Right there, look at that. That fair as well, sending him out, charging the needles, kind of wasting them there a little bit. But that's okay. I mean, he has a huge lead so far, 73%, but Colbol has lost the stock so far.
And right now you can see Colbol gets that really well-timed up air. Oh, almost an amazing doubles combo right there.
I almost thought that was going to be a stock. Jigglypuff just barely dodging it. Hungrybox doing a great job of kind of keeping Colbol in check, but the percent is starting to add up, and he's kind of already in kill percent.
Nice. I believe that was a forward smash that was interrupted by Plup.
Oh, bad missile going to set up Hungrybox. He's going to go clear off the top of the stage, fully charge and into a back air. 57% immediately added onto Plup, actually getting pumped up to 72 there. He's in trouble.
And nice job. You can see Mew2King is trying his best to wall out Plup to allow Colbol to fight Hungrybox on his own.
He actually gets back to the stage, speaking of Colbol. Plup going down as well. 2 stocks for everyone again, aside from Mew2King, who is clearly in the lead at this point.
And here we go. Now we have Colbol trying to take it straight to Plup, while Mew2King tries to wall out Hungrybox. As you can see, Mew2King, anytime he notices that Colbol is just trying to apply pressure to somebody, he tries to wall out the opposing opponent.
Well, right there, Colbol's going to get picked off once again, down to his last stock, which means the stock counts are tied, including the percents here. It looks like we're pretty much even across the board. Eyes on Mew2King here. Oh, actually gets sent away.
Wow. Colbol missing the DI, and an amazing well-timed rest by Hungrybox.
It's like he knew exactly what he was going to do in the exact situation. Hungrybox, one of the, I think, more intelligent players, able to predict his opponents a little bit more than most others. Again, another kill. Gonna have to see a stock steal here. Colbol down to his final push and throws Mew2King. Uh-oh, tilt, boys.
Uh-oh.
A lot of trouble here. Mew2King over 130% is going to have to super camp, putting Colbol in the front line.
But Hungrybox, oh yeah, Hungrybox getting that up smash, leaving Colbol by himself on this field. 4 stocks.
It's nothing but Florida on the map here. 2v1, Colbol's going to get sent off the stage pretty soon. He just doesn't have the pressure. And look at the control from Plup. Every single time this guy had an option, it was just forward tilt, up tilt, forward tilt, jab, just to set up Jigglypuff.
Yep.
Beautiful play.
Just covering every single option, basically smothering him, not giving him the chance to get anything started, allowing the green team to get game 2.
Yeah, a beautiful recovery considering how one-sided game 1 was. We're going to see them go into game 3 here. Option back to Mew2King and Colbol. It's going to be a switch back to Jigglypuff. What stage are we going to see?
All right, let's see. Mew2King whispering something into Colbol's ear. I was guessing Dreamland before, but I don't think we're going to see Dreamland this time. Battles not going to happen. Good try, Dan Brandon. But no, banned. We're going to probably see
banned.
We might just see Battlefield again unless Hungrybox and Plup don't agree to it. Okay, so we're going to go to Pokemon Stadium.
Okay.
Now, what would be the logic behind that?
I mean, honestly, both Jigglypuffs, it doesn't matter where you send them. Realistically, Hungrybox is going to have more experience in whatever matchup you put him in when you're going to compare his Jigglypuff to Mew2King's. Realistically, it's going to be up to Colbol to control space against Samus. Maybe not let Samus control as much with those nairs and those tilts.
Absolutely. And Mew2King immediately forcing Plup off stage. Wow, and Colbol having a bit of a tough time with Hungrybox, but gets out of a tough situation.
Ooh, good pound actually going to send them into Colbol. Nice read on that up tilt. Plup. The options are amazing.
Ooh, Colbol looking quite hungry, trying to get a smash, and he gets another one.
Mew2King kind of baiting up the hit, and another double kill added to the belt there for Colbol. Kind of just dashing around, trying to bait out Hungrybox, using the shield effectively, but he does get hit. A quick rest not going to be good enough. Rest is going to finish it, and he will not pay for it as Plup with a good, I guess, team cover.
Wow, this match already reminding me of the last match on Battlefield. As you can see, Colbol opening up with the 2 early kills and the rest for rest between Mew2King and Hungrybox. This might be a good decision on the red team's part.
Beautiful cancel. Going to get Colbol back to the stage safely in a situation in which Hungrybox actually thought that he was going to get a kill. 132% is major kill range for anyone on the board. He's just got to keep himself safe and allow Mew2King to do his thing.
Now Colbol coming from behind.
Oh, they're going to send him off the level. Are we going to see an option? No, lands on the... Oh, God, I've been watching PM all day. I keep forgetting you can land on that windmill.
Hungrybox missing the punish, though.
Immediately getting back to the stage. DI is going to be good, but not good enough. Samus with a heavy missile going to be able to find it.
Not too bad, though. Colbol losing his first stock here. A fresh 3 stocks gets an amazing up smash on Plup, sending him to the top green team with 5 stocks remaining.
Oh, Plup with a random team hit. Going to send Hungrybox into the danger zone, but not nearly enough. Nice control from Mew2King's going to keep the up throw rest combo out of the way, but he will get sent away from his second stock, staying in his shield a little bit too long.
Yes, Plup just so smooth with those wave dashes out of shield. So hard to predict where he's trying to move. And here come the upbeats out of shield by Plup. He doesn't want to be caught in a situation as his back was towards the edge.
Oh, missed grab. Going to get punished, but not enough. He gets a forward air, but not... Oh, rest!
Too good.
Look at this guy.
So brave, as his teammate was just right there in time to jab him.
Out of the respawn there, too, ready to go immediately. Hungrybox just so fast with those rests today.
Wow, and these guys, right now, the stocks are even, and you can see everyone's being really aggressive. They're trying to get the lead right now.
It really feels like since game one, the team synergy has been downloaded. They're focusing more on Colbol, allowing Mew2King to kind of run and do his thing, and it's been paying off for them. Plup controlling more space, Hungrybox finding way more attempts for damage and kill percents, but it's still tied right now, and while they are starting to figure it out, they're not completely in control yet. Wow,
and now Colbol getting a little too antsy, going for these early up smashes. Hungrybox blocking them in time, gets him off stage, gets the stock, and now Colbol is by himself.
Colbol at one point was stock tanking and now is behind Mew2King, tied with Jigglypuff just barely. Hungrybox trying to find an early gimp. If they can take Colbol out again and force him into Mew2King's stock, I think the weakness in Mew2King's Jigglypuff could be exposed.
Absolutely. Nice throw by Colbol, just tossing Plup to the side so he can just deal with Hungrybox on his own. Hungrybox, who currently with 7%, Plup actually is at high percents, and with any mistake, he'll be able to get a big punish.
Nice down smash coming out once again. You're going to see Plup try to get back to the stage here, using the Nair to control space, but he's letting Colbol just kind of go wild. Jigglypuff, though, great once again from Hungrybox, making him, forcing him into an option, but he doesn't quite give him enough room to save his teammate.
All right, and now right now you'll see Mew2King currently at 89%, definitely going to play a way more safer. Colbol doesn't manage to get back on stage, but we have a stock share.
Green team is now technically in the lead through percent, just barely. Plup getting back to the stage. A lot of people taking damage. It's kind of frenzy over in the left side. Colbol's off the level.
Nice recovery by Colbol. Gets away from the screw attack.
Oh, Mew2King's over 100 right now. We see Hungrybox at 70. Plup's getting close. Colbol still kind of tanking it up. Finds a good up smash. That's going to be good. A 2v1. We see Hungrybox right now kind of on notice.
Yep. Colbol at 18%. Looking really healthy, just tossing on a lot of lasers, waiting for Hungrybox to approach, probably waiting to see if he can crouch cancel and then dash in. Oh, wow, he's not getting any opportunities.
He is back on the level. A Shine going to send him off, and it looks like that's going to be all she wrote. 2-1 so far. Remember, this is a best of 5.
Absolutely. 2-1. Man, what an intense match.
Hungrybox not too thrilled, still sitting down.
Oh, yeah, the chair. I guess he's not going to move the chair for this one.
Is he not taking this seriously?
Maybe if he gets sent to losers, the chair, he's going to toss it. He'll toss it to the side. But let's go straight into Game 4 here on Dreamland. Big stage.
Already a little bit of damage coming out to Mew2King. But, Colbol finally gets into the back line. It looks like Colbol wants to stay onto Plup, which is strange to me that he doesn't want to fight Hungrybox, considering the last few times that we've seen Colbol face off against Plup in major tournaments, it's kind of gone into Plup's favor. Oh, back throw, actually setting him at his teammate a little bit too closely. Doesn't get the follow-up, and he's in trouble.
Nice catch by Mew2King, recognizing that Colbol could not get that up smash. He said, no worries, I got you with the rest, and gets him. But Hungrybox is still alive.
Already the counter pick working out, just barely getting saved there. Hungrybox is going to try to make an attempt to get the first blood. Can he find it? Off the level, Colbol goes, and he's going to get it on the ledge.
Yep, Hungrybox grabs the edge just in time. And there goes Mew2King.
It looks like, both of the red team have fallen quickly here. Oh, Jigglypuff getting sent off the top again. Hungrybox not having the best game so far. A lot of it's been on Plup. We have a pretty even game at this point. A few percent separates the two teams. Otherwise, we have a pretty dead even game.
And here we go. The red team sort of kind of trying their best to get control of the green team. But you can see, like, Hungrybox and Plup, they're swinging. A
lot of nairs coming out from the Jigglypuffs. Well, both of them seem like they just want to control space and let Samus and Fox kind of do their thing. At the same time, Colbol's generally gotten the better of Plup so far.
And you can see a lot. Every time Colbol gets a grab on Samus, he will back throw Plup towards Mew2King, allowing Mew2King to get a follow-up, knowing that Samus goes way too far if he were to go for an up throw.
I feel like Colbol's really starting to understand this matchup on a deeper level. You can see him full jumping and not going for an immediate fastfall as he's recognizing where the spot dodges are coming out, baiting it out, getting some extra damage with the nairs. Right there, huge dodge, nice up smash, but perfect DI coming out from Plup, going to keep him alive just a little bit longer.
And good job by Hungrybox, sending Colbol off stage. And right there, Plup was just in time with a neutral air to meet Colbol and send him off stage yet again, taking that stock. Colbol with 2 stocks remaining while everyone else has 3 at high percent.
That's right. Mew2King actually camping back now with high percent. We're looking for the up smash coming out from Colbol. For Plup, it's really just about space control, trying to find a few hits, using that nair for kill potential, and still alive. Hungrybox on the left side of the screen, also over 100%, might be in some trouble as his partner gets sent once again towards the blast zone.
And good job by Mew2King. Mew2King gets the back air, but yet again, Dreamland coming to the rescue, allowing Plup to live long. Colbol not being able to edge guard Samus to the best of his ability. Now trying to reposition himself, recognizing that his back was toward the edge, takes control of center stage and sends Plup to the skies.
There is a small stock advantage, right? Why does he not know? Colbol just completely getting confused, sending 19 damage to Mew2King, and I'm sure the King of Mews is not happy about that one.
Not at all. Every percentage counts, especially here in the winners finals.
Oh, speaking of team hits, a fair coming out from Plup, going to send Hungrybox, but he does get back, trying to find a way in. Colbol with a great illusion cancel once again, going to find an opportunity to take this stock. Finally, actually, Plup going to be sent down to 1 very early. Hungrybox still with 3, but he's massive kill potential.
Yeah, you have to be careful when it comes to landing on top of Colbol. He's just waiting with that C-stick for an opportunity to just flick it up to get that up smash.
He loves his up smash.
Oh, absolutely.
I think this is the most up smash I've seen at top level in a long time. Oh, Colbol getting saved by Mew2King. Beautiful.
So clutch, avoiding the missiles, trying to... Oh, nice job by Plup, not giving him the opportunity to mix up his recovery, taking that stock from Colbol.
There is a stock advantage right now for the green team, but you look at the percents, and we see Plup already very high. Oh, sent off the level. Not a necessary rest there, almost 200%. Both of them going to die there. Mew2King by himself now. Oh,
Colbol taking the stock. I mean, he is Fox. I definitely agree with this decision.
Yeah, Mew2King does not look mad. Actually, I think Mew2King might have even called for it.
So here we go. Colbol definitely has the shine and the up smash at his disposal, but he needs to be careful because if he gets sent off stage, he'll have to deal with not only Samus, but, oh man, Jigglypuff, who just got the jab reset to rest, taking game 4. Now, here we go. The last game in the winners finals of this set between the two.
That's right. Option goes back to Mew2King and Colbol. They'll have final counter pick here. I'm thinking he's going to switch to Marth.
Not a chance.
No.
Not happening. Wishful thinking,
I want him to switch. We're going to go to Final Destination. He's going to stay Jigglypuff.
Very smart decision by Mew2King. Already tossing Hungrybox in the sky, giving up enough time for Colbol to engage with Plup. But Plup not having it, sending Colbol off stage.
65% on the board already. In trouble. Colbol immediately using the side B. No bait potential, no mind games. Just get back as fast as possible. Actually does wind up baiting Hungrybox, but Hungrybox maintains his space control and stage control as he's going to get a big forward smash right there.
Really good fake outs by Hungrybox, just basically forcing him to get on stage. And nice by Colbol, gets the edge hog just in time for Colbol to lose stock number 1.
And after game 1, I kind of thought this was going to be a quick 3-0. It seems like there was a major disparity, but the team chemistry has improved exponentially on the green team. Hungrybox and Plup really finding themselves in this game.
But you can see the red team still has some fight left in with a solid up throw up air. Even if Hungrybox DI'd it really well, Colbol managing to take that stock.
Nice nair potential right there. I thought he was going to go for a little bit more as an option. Oh, accidentally shoots his team as Hungrybox gets sent into the air. Takes a lot of percent there and already on his second stock. That's not what he's looking for.
Amazing conversion, by the way, by Colbol when he noticed that both members of the green team were sent towards him with that back air. Now trying to see if he can get himself in a position to possibly take their stocks, but
in a lot of trouble. Mew2King actually does wind up getting the save. Colbol safely back on the stage. Everyone at kill percent at this point. First one's going to be Plup. But no, Hungrybox landing on the ground near Colbol. I really thought we were going to see a shot.
Really good stuff right there by Mew2King, instead opting for the back air instead of a rest as he wasn't in range. I like the decision. Good job by Mew2King getting the back air, sending Hungrybox off stage. And this is the problem when you have a character like Jigglypuff or Samus on the team. It takes such a long time to come back and save your teammate.
I think right there they're screaming worth. First stock goes down for Mew2King. Second stock right there goes down for Hungrybox, already taking 19%. Now Colbol, of course, is in kill percent, but they have the stock advantage. Not to mention, it looks like they're getting very close to a percent advantage as well. Only Colbol kind of in the red.
Definitely reaching for these kills, but an amazing back air, so accurate by Hungrybox, mega kicking Colbol into the blast zone.
Now we do have a stock advantage, I'm sorry, a stock tie right now, but the percents are massively in favor of Mew2King and Colbol. Off the top of the stage.
So that was the combo they were setting up for. Mew2King going with the up air and allowing Colbol to convert with an up air of his own. The rest party! Oh my gosh, wake me up when it's all over indeed.
Wow, actually living through it. Hungrybox too low over percent, but Samus up B to up air rest coming out from Jigglypuff. Jeez. Oh, but still winds up getting sent off the top. Mew2King on 3 stocks and a final stock count right here for the boys in green as they attempt to try to make a big play happen.
What a turnaround, and look at that Mew2King. Amazing at support with 3 stocks, looking like Mega Man, Colbol, while Mew2King are the sub-tanks.
Super fighting robot.
Definitely fighting to save the world right now. Actually, Final Destination.
Yeah, this is it. This is for the marbles.
Let's see though.
The rest of the marbles.
Winners finals though. They might have a chance to come back.
That's true.
Amazing up smash right there, and there goes Plup. Mew2King, I don't think he'll be able to get a rest.
Box looking focused, gets a quick kill. Colbol at 84%. I've seen crazier things happen.
Nice neutral air again.
Mew2King with the perfect save. That could have been the stock right there. Good nair, but look at the lasers come through. They know that Mew2King can soak some of this damage in favor of getting Hungrybox to a higher kill percent.
Oh, they're actually trying to wear down Hungrybox with all these lasers. Not even trying to engage too much. Look at that. Gets the grab, and boom, make it double.
Boom. As the fist bumps come out, Colbol and Mew2King will advance to grand finals.